'Cause I'm sure not. Let's go. Side B.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I learned to let myself feel,
Hello, Flaming Hydra.
I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
No worry. No worry, Hydra. No worries, Hydra. Oh god, I can't speak.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I know.
Oh, you don't know anything, Alex. You don't even know you're not really here.
Figured that by the outfit.
What the fuck?
You saw other people's emotions. What about Alex's? Oh.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Of course. I guess that's me. Case number 53322. Thrown down a... what? These don't belong to Dr. Lin. tuning peg. How did I even get back here?
My stomach is screaming in the background, so apologies for that. That's what I'm assuming.
Not getting out that way.
Let's look at everything first. My throat made sounds.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar.
The window.
Not.
Window. I think we're good there.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Ah, I know the combo. I have to look at it again, but
I guess that's me. Case number
That's it.
53322.
That's what I thought. It's missing now.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it. These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Oh. Oh, the painting just disappeared. Okay. She was holding it, but then it kind of just evaporated. Now it's back again. Okay. We're also shot, so that's good to know.
Oh!
That's where you were shot, wasn't it? Okay.
Alex!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean, yeah.
Where
I guess
are we?
technically.
I want to say... a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know.
Yawning and it's making my eyes.
You are 10, I am
watery.
14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Yeah, got that.
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
You're so cool.
Okay.
I think Skarky is better, actually.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be...
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something? Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. She knew. Even then, she knew. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. It was always too hot in this room. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How
Man, I
do
still
you
watery
take care
coming
of
on you.
someone who is already so strong?
Aw.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
I've never seen Alex's emotions show before. Like, visually have the aura. Why do I keep yawning? Oh, because it's 5 a.m. That's why. I yawn, and it makes it so I can't freaking see because my eyes get watery when I yawn. and it's a whole thing. Also, and if you think that I'd be crying because of the game, sometimes I watch things and I get close, but I've never actually cried from like a game or a movie or anything. I got close a few times, but never quite there. Is this the childhood home? What's this? There's the picture, so I'm assuming so. Whoa, that's super cool, Hydra. Happy to hear. Okay, so that's a yes. Why? My goodness. Oh, hey there.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I'm assuming not. Huh? Guess
I
so.
think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out.
I'm assuming I just can't hear it. Is that probably the song from the beginning that... I mean, I was assuming it was that song that was playing at the very beginning. But the emotions...
Alex? Hey! It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Yeah. Figured just as much. I don't know what you mean, Neko. Apologies.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Time to look at everything, I guess.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always. Gabe did his best to protect us. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book were Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was, too. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
so we're gonna get a happy one. I need water, but I don't want to drink during the stream. She's not real life because she's not bleeding.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You are 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that! I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
Guess I missed a few days. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Okay. I still haven't looked at messages this time. I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh, girl fell down even farther. Oh, if she's okay. I mean, she's not dead, so that's a good thing. Convenient. Match. From episode 1. Never know when you're gonna get away. Didn't mention it so literally.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mines growing into mines, just like Judd said.
Oh, but if you're looking for an artificial magical for next, may I recommend... Oh, I was gonna recommend Jellyfin, but Scrape's good. Honestly, I just appreciate anything, really. That's just super cool.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Probably at least 2 seconds. Dead bodies.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something.
Well, that isn't light, it's... emotion. That's something that she
That
can't
aura is the only lead I've got.
That's pitch black. Slide execute.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck, listen.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that could be why he never came back then, huh? Wow. Does that make Jed to blame for everything that's gone wrong? Like... Yeah, her dad seems to have been one of the miners. There's no way you're going back home. You gotta go to Steph or Ryan. Yeah, her dad was one of the miners that ended up dying. Jed was the one that caused, like, those miners that did die. And he was praised for saving the ones... Well... He was praised for something with those miners. Even though he was the one that caused their deaths. And essentially, he's the one that made it required that Typhon had to do a second explosion. So, essentially, killed both Alex's brother and father.
During
here.
my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop, run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
The gunshot wound. The gunshot wound. That's important. Can we show that?
Please.
You don't just get one of those by going into a mine.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. So hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward. You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Apparently Steph and I were.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
This is new.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. Okay, I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling. Maybe I should start charging for my services. I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it. It was special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
I'm not waking up in 10 minutes.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Get ready for a series of alarms.
It never ends. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. I've got some continued support for you.
Oh, you play the guitar, Hydra? That's super cool. I don't really play any instruments, I just draw. Why is it saying I'm missing something there? What did I miss? Oh. Okay, cool.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I am now a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Tyson's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Fair enough. Oh, God.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize
She was not moving her hands. Furtive player piano, furtive player guitars.
maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
No. I don't think so, anyway.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created Roof the LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
When's this gonna happen to me?
How'd it feel?
Joking. I love them so much. I was wondering if you'd be able to see the scars, and cool. I'm glad that's a thing you can see. Because as I mixed good and detail. I was gonna say that's a good detail. That was wondering about earlier.
Good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph.
That's the best type of interruption. And it also makes me feel very single. I haven't been saying a lot this episode because I feel like there's just so many things that it's saying for itself. You know?
Alright. Just tell me.
I don't know.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown.
I'd kind of just want to leave this place, honestly.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Oh.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
That's true.
That's what I said. Alright.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
That's also what I was thinking.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I'm yawning, oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna choose stay in Haven. There's pros and cons to both, of course. But what's making me choose stay in Haven is because I had a reason, but my mind just decided to blank. What was I gonna say? Because my goodness, yawns! I swear. Right. I said right as if I remembered, but I didn't. Why'd I choose this one? Oh, because of how much, like, I didn't want to stay here because I didn't want to do too much of a reminder of everything that happened, but, by the way that sounded, it sounds like that's gonna be fading out over time, so that's sort of like my only problem with that kind of gone. An adventure on the road with Steph would be pretty cool. I think just enjoying our lives together would also be pretty cool. And also when it comes to being like loved by millions versus being loved by like a small group of people, a small group of people is more special, and that was pointed out to me by, or I not pointed out to me, I got, someone sort of reminded me of that, someone being Knight, that when you find like people who are smaller on whether it be YouTube, music, just anything really, it just feels like there's a much more special connection, and they don't have to answer to like thousands of people. They can answer, for example, I'm able to answer all my comments because I'm a smaller YouTuber, but like PewDiePie, there's no way like his subscribers could have that special of a connection with him as much as you guys are able to do with me. And there's just something wonderful about that. So I think I'm gonna choose stay in Haven.
I know what I want.
up. Saying stuff, but I don't think I have anything to say.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning and the memories in friends and hopes and melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning and the memories in friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look yourself in.
Oh my. A lot happened.
Not a bad thing to be brave or much on a path that I will pave.
The game ended, that's what happened.
I'll move forward and try to let myself in, 'cause nothing comes too easily when joy is stained.
Didn't even finish the song. Okay, did it just end a bit ago? Not too long ago. It's good that none of them didn't end up backing me up. I don't know why that first one isn't checked off. It should be, Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Dang, it's interesting knowing I could have gotten everyone on my side. I wish you luck, Hydra. Cool. That was an amazing game, which is honestly to be expected of this series. I think possibly the best of the three. I think now what I'd order them in order of best to worst would be 3, 2, 1, Storm. I did. Okay, what's this? Because I'm pretty sure I should have that. Yeah, okay, I have that. How do I... I have this bot already, but it's not... Play as Steph a year before Alex came to Haven. Yeah, okay. 4 near office fiber life is strange years. Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't get to play that. Why can't I play that? That should be right there. Wait, it's a little concerning. And what else is in extras? My choice. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not. 10 more? I have all of that. Alright. I'm very confused on why that's not showing up. Right there, that should probably be showing me the ability to play the wavelengths thing. Unless not. Life is Strange, True Colors, Wavelengths. I want to make sure... Is it just not out yet? Is that what that is? If not, that's totally fair. The game, like, just came out. Okay, this releases at the end of September. Okay. So as of now, that's why it's not showing up. Okay. That makes sense. And is 1000% fair. So, I completely understand. I hope you all have an amazing day or night or whatever it is for you. Like I said, sorry for not saying a whole lot during this. A lot of the moments already said, like, 1,000 words, you know? Like, there weren't words left for me to say at some points, you know? Probably be getting a stream for me the 28th. Same thing for the 30th. Maybe 31st even. So I hope you're ready for that. Maybe I should take the time up until the 28th to focus on making videos and just stream a bit less until then. Because I've been streaming so much that I haven't gotten any videos done. Like, I haven't done any videos since I've started streaming Life is Strange True Colors. Thank you so much for joining, and I wish you luck. But yeah, I believe that's all. So my review, it was amazing. Like I said, it's honestly my favorite Life is Strange game so far. I don't even know what to say. It's just okay. Fair enough. I still wish you luck. That was an amazing game, and I recommend it to pretty much anyone. It was super cool. I'm trying to think of anything to say, and nothing is coming to mind besides literally just this was an amazing game. The feels, you know? I know someone chose to romance Ryan, and that made Ryan appear as a much better character, but I think honestly, who you choose as your interest in episode 4, that's gonna be, that's probably gonna be the one that you're gonna learn more about and just grow an appreciation for more. So I didn't really give myself that chance with Ryan because I chose Steph, just because of interactions that happened prior, but I also know Steph already. I don't get the last one. What's the last one supposed to sound like? The Sunny D one? Like, I get the CD one, but I don't get the Sunny D one. I'm gonna end the stream now. But this was wonderful. Like I said, I really need to get back to making videos, so I'm gonna be trying to do that for a couple days. Like 5 days. So anyhow, I really need to go now because it is, what time? 6:30 a.m. I have not slept, so it's time to do that. Like I being said, have an amazing day or night, or whatever it is for you. I hope to see you again in the future. It's amazing that I appreciate you all. That's it. That's all. Okay. Goodbye. Bonk.